Would you like to make sales without having to sell something? If that sounds really interesting to you, I think you're going to love what I have to tell you about in my review of Blox 2.0. Before we get to that, my name is Eric Hammer, and I'm the man in the hat. It's because I wear a fedora pretty much everywhere that I go. I am one of the very few people who can pull successfully. Well, I'm made by Raymond over here.
Concierge of crime? Man in the hat?
Now, if you're new to the channel, by the way, if you're not new, you know by now that you can skip ahead because I tell the same stale jokes day in and day out. Do you think I would learn by now? You know, I really need some new material. Maybe I should hire somebody. But seriously, if you are new, what I do here is two things. I review software and info products to make money online niche. And why would I do such a thing, you might ask? Well, it's very, very simple to make sure that you and I very much have crap.
Crap, I like crap. I love crap. I need crap.
Dude, I haven't seen you for a while, but nothing has changed. Nobody wants the crap. You don't want it. I don't want it. These people don't want it. Nobody wants it. Stop it. You guys are so irritating. It started with Bart Simpson from The Simpsons, and now this guy chimed in, and Kramer and Newman from Seinfeld chimed in. You know, dude, nobody wants crap. But seriously, you are if you are new, with his work here. If I like the product, I will give it to my hat to the product creator. If I don't, pay like next time. I also do a live videos about mindset and entrepreneurship.
Musician, scholar, rake, entrepreneur, conspiracy theorist.
No, just an entrepreneur. And by the way,
Where is Liz Lemon?
exactly. Good God, where is Liz Lemon? But seriously, if you are new, you should smash that subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when I drop new videos. Like this video, comment below. Let's go ahead and get right into this. Okay, so look right now at the sales page for Blox 2.0. This is from Mark Bishop. Mark is a super affiliate, been doing this for many, many years. Really, really big name in the industry. Now, basically, Blox started out many years ago with one of the first products that I bought when I just got started in this industry. I loved Blox back then. I love it now. Basically, what they did was they updated Blox to make it a lot better and a lot more efficient for 2023 because it was originally released in 2018. The concept remains the same, though. And I'm going to tell you the concept behind it because it's a very simple concept. You're still going to want to pick it up because it's going to teach you so much that you're not going to get just from me telling you the concept. But the concept is very simple. The idea is don't sell the product, okay? Now, there's two reasons for this, okay? And I'm going to explain to you what that means, by the way. But basically, you're not selling the product, whatever it is you're selling. And when I'm selling Blox, I'm not really selling Blox, okay? You're not selling the actual product. What you're doing is you're selling your bonus. And what does that mean? Basically, when you pick this up from me, and you notice, by the way, whenever I do my reviews, I'm always telling you about my bonus because that's really what I'm selling. And my bonus, boy, is this a big bonus. I have over 200 unique reports that you are going to be able to sell, give away, use as your own bonus, okay? These are on all different types of topics, and you have full PLR rights to these. You can sell them. You can give them away. Use them as your own bonus. Of course, you can use them with Blox. You can also rebrand them, put your own name on it so that you have the right to basically do whatever you want. The only thing you can't do is resell PLR rights to them. Everything else you can do with this content, okay? So it's completely unique content that you're able to actually take it and go ahead and turn around and use it for yourself. Beyond that, though, I'm also throwing in the entire Sean Mize collection. I very rarely do this, but I really do believe in Blox. I think it's a great system. The Sean Mize is the guru to the gurus. Now, I've given away the Sean Mize collection before, but I usually give away only part of it. This time I'm giving away the entire thing. The difference is basically the basic collection I usually give away. I think it's about 20 audio recordings. This one has like 60 plus audio recordings included in the entire package. You have resale rights to this. You can sell them, you can give them away, you can use them as your own bonus. That's included as well. Plus, I've also thrown in a bonus that I just made actually for a previous launch, which is a list of over 500 ChatGPT prompts for marketers. I did the research. I put that together for you as well. You've got the right to that too. Okay. All of that is going to be included as my bonus when you pick up Blox 2.0. Now, so what does that mean basically that you're selling without selling? Basically, what you're doing is, and what I do is, you're selling your bonus because you know what bonus you have. Okay. You know it inside and out. You've put it together yourself. You know what you've got. And of course, when you get it from me, I'm done the work for you. So you have your bonus all ready to go. So you got your bonus with all of these things included for you. All right. So you have that available. And basically what you're doing is you're selling your bonus and you're saying, by the way, in order to get the bonus, you're going to have to pick this up. Now, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Well, first of all, it's easier to sell your own bonus because you know what you've got. So that means that you don't necessarily have to know a whole lot about the product that you're going to be selling in order to be able to make money using it. All right, because you only have to know your own bonus really, really well. The product, you can have a cursory knowledge of what it is in order to be able to sell. You don't have to know it. Well, the biggest issue and the reason that I always insist that I have review access is not so much to know it inside and out, it's to make sure that whatever it is actually works. Okay, because there are a lot of junk products in the industry, unfortunately, that simply don't work, don't do what they say they will. And so I always review products to make sure that they work. And as long as I feel like what they're doing is going to work, I don't need to sit there and watch every single video all the way through in order to know it works. I can get the gist of it after about a half hour, an hour of reviewing it. And that's very often what I'm doing is I'm looking through it and saying, okay, is this a method that actually is going to work, or is this a method that's not going to work? If I feel it's going to work, then I'm willing to promote it. As long as I know the person, obviously, there's certain people I will not promote for because they're just known as scammers, and I won't promote for them. But that's, beside the point. So that's the first issue. The second thing is, especially with, let's say you were promoting Blox, you're going to be one of a couple hundred people promoting Blox. Okay, it's a big launch. Everybody's promoting it. I'm seeing it all over Facebook that everybody's talking about it. How are you going to stand out? Okay, yeah, you could stand out because, oh yes, I'm, your guru. I'm the guy you come to. Sure, you could. But in my case, what makes me stand out is that I have probably the best bonus you're going to find for Blox 2.0. Okay, everyone else is going to give you their old courses or whatever. Very few people are going to give you content that you can actually deploy and use for yourself. I do that for you because I want you to have everything ready to go at your fingertips, that you just take my stuff that I've already created and use it for yourself to be able to get Blox up and running really, really fast. And that's really what's important, is because that makes you stand out from the crowd. Because now I'm not one of 200 people who are just selling the exact same product. I'm the only person who's giving you all the content that's ready to roll. Okay, you are getting that exclusively from me. Nobody else is giving it to you except for me. And so by doing this for you, you are getting that all, and you're going to be able to turn around and now use Blox a lot more effectively, a lot faster. Now, in this particular case, I'm kind of doing a hybrid because I so believe in the Blox system that I am kind of mentioning, and you'll see it in my video title and in my emails. I'm basically mentioning the idea of selling without sales, because you really are doing that just because I believe in the Blox system. But if you notice, usually I don't even talk about the product that I'm selling. Very often I'll just say, hey, this is my bonus. And by the way, to get the bonus, this is what you do. And that's because of the fact that I use the Blox system myself all the time. It really does work incredibly well. It's one of the best methods I've ever found for making money online. Let's check out the members array real quick, just so you can take a look at it. Okay, so they did add a whole bunch of new systems to this. Now, by the way, they do have ready-made systems for you where you can go ahead and purchase this upgrade. They also have this thing where it's going to help you build a list, instant traffic, and of course an agency system as well. You don't need any of these to make Blox work. Okay, I've been making it work without any of these methods. Basically, all you're going to do is get additional ready-made stuff for you, so it makes your life a lot easier. Okay, but it's really not that difficult to use. Basically, you're going to go here and 1 second, that's not what I was looking for. I'm sorry, we're going to go here. Okay, Okay, we're going to go here to the Blox system. That was an additional training, which takes you to additional stuff. But basically, what you're going to do here, this is going to teach you the actual system for using Blox. You can see, by the way, I didn't even pick up the upgrade myself. I don't need it in order to make this thing work, right? But I'm going to take you step by step through exactly how to use the Blox system. You can see basically you're going to create a pitch using the content that you already have. And again, only from me, you're going to get everything ready to go. So you have it available to give away. You don't have to worry about creating it for yourself. All right, but you see, it's going to take you step by step through exactly what to do in order to build this entire system out in order to make Blox actually work for you. And the system works incredibly well. This is probably more responsible than anything else for me making a ton of money. This is an additional thing from this system. Now, if you want to pick up Blox, so let me go and refresh the page real quick. So basically, it is $23. Now they have, if you try to exit, you're going to get the $7 Blox offer. Now I'm not sure, but I think that this is going to be a more basic version. Okay. Yeah, it says here, Blox Basic is a shorter, less detailed version of the Blox system. Design shows instant system, but not yet fully convinced. So you can pick up either or. That's why I mentioned on my review page that you have both options. You can pick up the $7 system. It'll work. You should get the same bonus from me, but it's not going to give you the same details they're going to get from the full version of Blox for $23. But if you want to only spend $7, you can pick up the $7 version as well. Okay, the version I have is a $23 version, obviously not the $7 version, but you can pick up the $7 version if that's really what you want to do. If you feel like you just want to get the gist of it, that's fine. You can use that method as well. So let's see if I'm going to formally give a tip of my hat to the product creator or not.
For the giant hat, sir.
Yeah, probably the biggest tip of my hat that I've given in a very, very long time. This is one of my favorite methods for making money online because it works so well. It is really just an amazing system. You really do need to grab this because this is going to make it so worth your while. You're going to make so much money using this method as opposed to anything else. Grab this, you're going to love it.